Good morning. This is the National Weather Service in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today is Tuesday, April 9th, and this is an update for the powerful spring storm that's impacting the area through tonight. For the latest information, check our website at www.weather.gov/GJT. Here is a map of the current highlights in effect as of this morning, which is Tuesday, April 9th. The storm has brought high winds and rain to eastern Utah and western Colorado during the day on Monday, with heavy snow in the mountains overnight. The low-pressure system slowed down significantly overnight, causing the cold front to stall. This allowed the colder air to stay up north towards the Colorado-Wyoming border. Changes are still expected through the day today. This includes continued heavy snow in the mountains, with blizzard conditions confined to extreme northeast Utah. Due to the change in the track of the low, this has changed the forecast for snow in the valleys. We will break it down for you in the next few slides. Once again, for the latest updates, check our website. Here is a map showing the storm track and upcoming weather changes. The strong low pressure system has stalled and the track has shifted further south. As of this morning, which is Tuesday, April 9th, it is currently located over northeast Arizona and is making its way towards the Four Corners region. This change in track has also caused the cold front and subsequent colder air to be held up along the Colorado-Wyoming border, preventing some of the lower valleys from seeing much snowfall. Storms blossomed over the Great Plains overnight in Nebraska, which has taken away some of the energy of this low-pressure system. The focus is now shifting towards the south, where the storm is tracking, and portions of the north where the coldest air remains. As the system tracks across the Four Corners and Colorado through the day today, the cold air will slowly move through. Heavy snow and windy conditions will continue for the mountains, with blizzard conditions confined to northeast Utah mountains where the strongest winds and coldest air remains. For the valley areas, accumulating snow will occur over those valleys where the low is tracking, which includes the southern Colorado valleys and the Gunnison Basin. Snow may occur elsewhere, but accumulations are expected to be light in the valleys. Tonight into Wednesday morning, as the low moves towards the Great Plains and colder air settles in, temperatures are expected to be much colder with below freezing temperature readings across the region. The following is a table of snow amounts received so far as of 8 a.m. this morning, which is Tuesday, April 9th. For the northern Colorado mountains have received so far 2 to 6 inches of snow. The central Colorado mountains have received about 3 to 9 inches of snow, and the southern Colorado mountains have received 4 to 10 inches of snow. The eastern Utah mountains received 5 to 12 inches of snow, with the highest amounts in the eastern Uinta mountains and northern foothills. About 12 inches in Manila was reported. For the valleys, trace of snow across the northern valleys. Mostly rain and slushy snow occurred in the central valleys with light accumulations of an inch or less, and about 3 inches in the southern Colorado valleys with some locally higher amounts. The following is a table of the current highlights in effect and impacts involved. The first is heavy snowfall, which will occur today through this evening, mainly for the mountain areas. We have a blizzard warning in effect for the eastern Uinta Mountains in northeast Utah, winter storm warning for the rest of the mountain areas and the Gunnison Basin, winter weather advisory for the Roan and Tavaputs Plateaus and the southwest Colorado valleys. Storm total snowfall, which includes snow that was reported this morning, 10 to 20 inches expected in the mountains, 3 to 6 inches in the western portion of the Gunnison Basin, including Cerro Summit, and 3 to 5 inches in the Roan and Tavaputs Plateaus and southwest Colorado valleys. Impacts involved: snowdrifts of 2 to 3 feet are more likely, with gusts 40 to 60 miles an hour in the eastern Uintas where the blizzard warning is in effect. Reduced visibilities and heavy and blowing snow, and icy, snow-packed, and slushy roads which will impact travel across the high mountain passes and some of the other highways and interstates across some valleys. We also have wind advisories in effect today, this afternoon, through this evening for all eastern Utah valleys. Includes Vernal, the Uinta Basin, Arches, Moab, Grand Flat, Canyonlands, and Blanding areas. Expect northeast winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts to 45 miles an hour, and reduced visibility to less than a mile and blowing dust and showers. As this low moves out Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, the colder air will slowly filter in on the backside, and we do expect freezing temperatures across the region. We have a freeze warning in effect for southeast Utah, including Moab, Arches, Grand Flat, and Blanding, and west central Colorado valleys, including Grand Junction, Delta, and the Montrose areas, where lows are expected to be in the low to mid-20s. Killing freeze is likely, so protect plants, crops, and fruit trees. This concludes the weather briefing update for the powerful spring storm that's impacting the area through this evening, which is Tuesday, April 9th. Make sure you check our website at www.weather.gov/GJT for the latest information. You can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter and send any reports there. Also, check CDOT or UDOT for the latest road conditions by dialing 511 in your state. Thank you for watching.